Hello, 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 friends. How are we? How are we doing this fine Thursday night? I just realized I never adjusted my camera settings. Let's do that right now, live. Gonna get really bright for a second. Ha! Overexposed. There we go. I might darken it a little bit more just so the lights don't look crazy behind me. Which, speaking of, I need to turn one more light on. Pulling on things that I don't want to pull on. Okay. Yeah, that light is like blown out. So let's fix that. Nope, wrong button. Camera properties. Configure. Let's bring that down like there. It's still kind of blown out, but at least it's a little bit better. You can see the color a little bit, and you can, my face doesn't look like I'm in shadows. So, all good. Hello again. I already said hello, but I'm saying hello again anyways because I can. And because my brain's a little bit scattered. I had a little kitchen fiasco while I was making dinner before stream, and so I was really worried I was gonna be late for stream. But all good. But my apartment is a little smoky now, so that's fun. And tonight is a no makeup night. My skin is almost back to normal-ish, or as close to normal as I can get it probably for a while. So I don't want to like impede the progress I'm making on my skin by putting a ton of makeup on. So no makeup again. Just cozy vibes. So we'll get into Palia in a minute. But I do, you know, I should actually do this while we're chatting. I need to make sure I put information into Discord about the We Music Sister stream that we're gonna do on Becca's stream specifically. Jenny Diamond Paints, hello, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Like normally my go-to thing is to do my makeup on stream at the beginning of every stream, but my eczema has been really bad lately, and so I've just avoided putting anything on my face if I can help it, so that I can let my skin heal a bit. So I appreciate it. Having new glasses also helps me feel better about how I look. Because my old glasses, they were cute, but they didn't really fit my face well. I have a large face and a large head overall, so like, oh, come on, camera. You got it, camera, you can do it. Oh, it's not gonna focus. I was gonna have a video interview and put makeup on this morning. Honestly though, then you feel good for the rest of the day too, right? Like, I kind of wish I had the motivation to put makeup on in the mornings. I work from home, so I never need to, but yeah, I haven't either since I've at least had my current job. And even before that, I didn't really wear it most days. Let's fix the focus on my camera. We're just doing all sorts of camera setting things tonight. There we go. Nice and crispy. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh, my glasses. My old glasses. So I got my glasses from Warby Parker. I do have my old ones right here. So these are my new ones I got like 2 weeks ago. Yeah. Or every day when I would go into the office, same. These are my old ones. So they're really not clean. But they're a little small on my face. Like they indent into my head on the sides too. And on most people, these glasses would be extra wide. They are not extra wide on me. And I needed a new prescription and I wanted new frames, so these fit my face just so much better. So, thank you. Is Spotify really loud? It feels like it's really loud. It could just be what I did to my headphones and made it. Maybe it's louder in my headphones than it actually is. Either way, I know it's not gonna be like louder than my voice, but Jenny Diamond Paints, how are you, by the way? Should have asked how you are. Also, what would the interview have been? What would that have been for? Would it be for like a new job you're looking at or something else? I could not imagine trying to get a job right now just with the chaos of the job market. Oh, you don't really hear the music? Oh, okay, wait. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. All right, well, that song just ended. So when this next one starts on, let me know if you hear it or not. I have like it's called the Chill Step playlist from Stream Beats. So it's EDM, but like lo-fi EDM. It's not their lo-fi playlist, it's not their EDM playlist, it's like in between. Okay, let me turn it up to where I normally have it when I'm on my like starting screen. Let me know if you hear it and if it's too loud. It feels loud in my ears because this is where I put it at the starting screen instead, but I don't ever think to listen to my streams after I'm done streaming for the night. That would be a smart thing for me to do. Had to take some time off, got severance, so I'm fine. Oh, okay, yeah, good. Honestly, when you go through like a rough situation with a job, I feel like it is necessary to take time for yourself. You heard a little? Interesting. I mean, it is a quieter song. If it feels balanced, then I'm gonna leave it as is. I might have to make some adjustments then to my audio settings for future streams. But like, so before my current job, married, older, in a different place in my life than most, yeah, I mean then you do what's best for you, whatever you need. Like when I so my current job I've had for a little over 2.5 years. Prior to that, I worked in office, and that was like somewhere between 1.5 years and 2 years. I moved then, and so like moved around a lot. But prior to that, I had a really like toxic workplace. I was the main office admin for a small like private music lessons school. I did like all the scheduling and payroll, and I wore like 5 different hats and did like the equivalent of 2.5 full-time jobs in one job, making $15 an hour. And that was just so awful. And I left thinking I had another job lined up, and then it fell through. So I ended up taking like a solid 1.5 months off when I couldn't really afford to, but I made it work. And ultimately it was better for my mental health to do that. So the company last Friday would have been 21 years. Oh my gosh. Wow. To applying for other jobs to the same company. I think if I go back within 1 year, I won't lose my time. That's really nice. If you're able to do that, I hope you can, because like having those perks and benefits that come from having your tenure is fantastic. Yeah, that's amazing. I hope it works out for you. Keep us all updated, because like that's exciting if you get a different job with them. Actually a blessing for me, because I was so stressed out for years, too much to do. People would leave and everything would get piled on me. I understand that feeling. I absolutely understand that feeling. Oh, do tell which company, because I work in insurance currently, and my previous job was also in insurance. I used to work for State Farm in an agent's office selling, and I didn't like it. I was good at selling, but I didn't like it. And now I currently work for a life insurance company, processing life applications. I won't name the company on stream, but I'm so curious what company. The insurance world is a surprisingly small world, I've learned over the years. Okay, well, we'll keep discussing fun insurance job things. I had a huge layoff, like 5 people in my client laid off. Over 2K at the same time. Oh my gosh. That's insane. And like so many companies are having layoffs like right now with the new year too. Rather not say, that's totally fine. Totally fine. Was it like primarily like a life insurance company or like home and auto? Like, I don't know if you feel comfortable saying that or not, but you don't have to. But yeah, health insurance. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was technically licensed to sell health insurance when I worked at State Farm as well. Yeah. Okay, so like group benefits kind of thing. And so you've got, yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because the life insurance company I work for has a group side and an individual side. All of my family works for the same company. And let me go ahead and actually, now that I was waiting for things to load in on Palia, and I think it's good now, I'm gonna switch screens. But I work on the individual side. And then, basically my whole family works for the same company. My dad and my sister both work on the group side. My dad on the life and my sister in disability. Big company, lots of different layers. Gotcha. I understand. Okay, what do we have here? Toss those in. Toss you in. That's not gonna fill. Oh wait, I have more room in there than I thought. Okay. Let's get the copper cooking. I've got lots of iron to cook too. We'll get 30 more stone cooking. Okay. And let's check our crops. I do also need to check my mail. Actually, let's do that first. Probably quest related. Oh, that's right. I leveled up a skill. I think I leveled up my forging to 9. I want to get it to, I really want to get it to 10. That and mining. Okay, that'll be our goal today in addition to cooking the oysters. Once I can craft my second oven. Could have applied to another position within the 2 weeks notice, but I wouldn't have gotten severance pay. 20, yeah, oh, absolutely. Take advantage of the severance pay. You deserve it. Like, it'd be crazy not to. How are we, by the way, how are we still doing on like the levels for music versus my voice, audio-wise? Hey, Mark, how are you? Wait, did your sound not play? Or is it just because my music's so loud? Oh gosh, what is happening? Oh wait, your sound didn't play because you're not subscribed currently. That's right. I was like, what's going on? Correct. Oh wait. What the heck? Ah, there we go. So now it'll work, but because
Check just resubscribed for 5 months.
now I can have it play. I'll have to manually trigger it, but I forgot about that. It is technically linked to whether you're subscribed or not.
You know what the fuck you looking at? I'll kick your fucking ass. Shit, yeah. Do that motherfucker owe me $10?
Why didn't the GIF play? What the heck? Also, the GIF is in the wrong spot on the screen. What is happening? It's fine. It's fine. Your perfect music is low, but fine with me. I'm Palia. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Everything's just not working tonight. It's fine. Okay, so I need 4 more copper. Also very quiet. Yeah, what is up with... Hold on, let's just figure this out. I wonder if it's because the original sound file you sent me is just quiet. Yeah, because I have it boosted there. So I'm gonna boost it on the stream end as well. I'm gonna play it one more time. Well, no, it was quiet on my end too. Play it one more time. I'm gonna double check the positioning of the GIF though, because that looked funny. All right, let's try playing it. Let's see what happens.
You know what the fuck you looking at? I'll kick your fucking ass.
The GIF's not gifting.
Do that motherfucker owe me $10?
Thank you. Here, wait, I'll show them off full screen. I love these new glasses. Yeah, why was the GIF not gifting? Let's try one more time.
You know what the fuck you looking at? I'll kick your fucking ass.
It's supposed to be in the up, like
Shit,
in this corner.
Do that motherfucker owe me $10?
What in the world? Hold on, I'm gonna double check it one more time. Other GIFs work. Why isn't this one working? I have no idea. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a look at that later. I don't know what is going on with that. But it's okay. It's okay. It's all good. All right. Let's go check on... Okay, we need 2 more of those. Copper needs to go faster. Oh, crops. That's what it's gonna do. Can you see the ADHD is already really rampant tonight? Okay. I'm either gonna be like all over the place or so in the zone that no one can get my attention. That's where it's gonna be tonight, for sure. Oh, I'm running out of water. I can hear it. Oh, okay. I did okay with that. Let's put the tomatoes away. What do I need to do in Palia? I'm trying to finish catching all the starred fish. I also have some starred bugs to catch. I am terrible at fishing and bug catching. Well, I shouldn't say I'm terrible at fishing. I'm good at fishing. I just don't do it enough. But I'm currently working on finishing the Watchers quests. So I have one more dish to make the oyster zequindu. And I just need the second oven to do it. So I'm currently trying to make sure I have everything to make my second oven. And then I can make that and move on with that quest. I have no idea what comes after, but I'm excited about it, so. And then that's the only quest I have at the moment, but ooh, possibly. I'm gonna try to do it on my own first. I mean, I'm literally 1 copper away from making the oven. And yeah, once this copper's on, I can make it. I'm gonna try to make it on my own. I did the other 2 on my own. The petty 5s I had to do a couple times to get the star, but I'm gonna try, see if I can do it myself first. So I know some things like you have to do in groups, others you can do on your own or in groups. I really want to see if I can do it on my own. We're gonna try. Okay. Let's take this inside. My kitchen area is so cramped. We're just gonna stick it right there, and then we'll move it later. My kitchen is insane. I need to expand my house. The Mujin Bahari was the first one I made. I don't know how. I got it in the first try. I have no idea. Okay, so let's take a look. Oven. At everything. So we need to do the bacon in the oven, a lot of prep station stuff, and some mixing. Okay. And then all of it gets combined in the oven. What am I? Oh, I have to do star quality to actually do it. But I have enough to do it 4 times if I mess up at all. So here we go. Fingers crossed, y'all. Okay. Chop, chop, chop. Okay, good. Do I need more chopped garlic or just need one of everything? I didn't pay attention. We're gonna move around and do it because I should have paid attention to how many I need of everything. Okay, let's start doing this. Okay, I need pepper and garlic still. Okay, pepper. Okay, and then whatever the final meat is, yeah, Cernic meat, I think. Or any meat, I guess. Okay. Mixy mix. Ooh, we're cutting it close. Add ingredient. Bake. Oh, shoot, I should have done that sooner. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Whew. Hopefully. Ugh. There we go. Yes. Oh, I got the star the first try. Yes. Okay, I did it. And my cooking level went up. Let's go find Wrath. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. This is like the modern version of Cooking Mama. Who played Cooking Mama when they were younger? My sister and I played it all the time. We had it on DS, and then we got it for the Wii as well. Do they still make Cooking Mama games? Is that still a thing? I'm very curious now. Yeah. I remember loving it, but there were some of it was hard. It was not an easy game by any means. That's right, I have to talk to Ashra as well. I just realized the music from the game and the music from Spotify are kind of conflicting a bit now that we can hear the game music a little bit. I wish the music levels in the game were more consistent.
Couldn't get enough of my charm, huh?
I'm very into your cooking.
Eh? Ah.
Oh, what's the new recipe? Okay, well, I haven't bought some recipes. Blueberry pie and shepherd's pie. Fun. I'm not gonna buy any recipes right now, but before we do all that, let's see what he wants. Okay, he always has stuff for Zeki. Why can't he give me gift ideas for himself?
Oh.
Okay.
Huh?
I would try to help people. Yeah. Yeah. If I have any say about it, we get flow. Wait, did I just get 3,000 gold? Did I just get 3,000 gold? Aww. Breath loves his sister so much. It's so cute. Oh. Oh! Oh! We triggered the... Okay, okay. I didn't know when this was gonna happen. Oh no. Oh gosh. Wow, she's cute.
Are you all right?
Uh-huh.
Stop, wait.
I'm glad. Now,
Wait a second.
if you don't mind, could you direct me to the inn?
We've heard that name before, but where? Where have we heard that name before? Where have we heard that name from? Okay, well, before we go find her, let's go find Ashra. We've heard that name from someone, but who? Who have we heard that name from? Oh, there's a flow tree. That was a random spot for a flow tree.
How's the day treating you?
Oh, we get the, oh, yes. Purchase. We're gonna absolutely make that later. Okay, so his wife was Sabine. That's Sabine, and this person that just arrived is Sabira. Is that? Oh, what's her name? Hold on.
Take it easy, friend.
Is that? Is that Sifu's wife? Or girlfriend? I don't remember if she referred to her as wife or girlfriend. No? Okay. What was Sifu's partner's name? Oops. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Not sure we heard the name before. I can't remember right now. Yeah. I'm gonna send you a server invite, Jenny, if you want to do the flow tree with us. While we wait for that too. Let's see, where is she on the map currently? Huh. Let's see. I don't know if the server invite went through. I've been having issues with server invites for some reason. So if I need to add you to my party instead, let me know. Oh. I guess they're going for it. Sorry. Okay, good. So yeah, I have 0 quests right now. So where do I find her? Is she in here somewhere? Because normally an unmet villager has the gray icon. I don't see any gray icons on the map. So I guess let's look upstairs first. Or do I need to go back to my house first? Maybe I have to go back to my house. Because here's Ashra's room and she's not going to be in here, obviously. I get to go home first? Okay. Then let's do that. But first, we're gonna stop by Kenyatta and Tish and say hello to them and make hissy faces at them.
It should be a crime for you to be this hot.
You buy something from Zeki? No, I did not.
Yes. Yeah. Look sharp
Okay.
out there, detective.
Oh, she's already over at Giles. Or she's walking towards Giles.
You like how I did my hair?
Okay, I actually kind of like the more zoomed out view with the higher resolution that accidentally happened last time and happened again this time. Tish is so cute. I love her.
For you to come back.
Okay. Let's just... Oh, Zeki, you good? You good, buddy?
I am unironically pleased to see ya.
Really good, Sam. We'll go with happiness.
Thanks for the
Yeah,
visit,
yeah,
pal.
okay. Let's go back to our house and see what happens. Plus, then I can put the extra food away now. Oh, I should actually hold on. Let's eat a meal. That's 525, 600. Oh, I don't even have enough focus to eat the Agent Bahari. Okay. Let's do the 85s though. Oop. Wrong button. Okay. Oh, and I got mail. I wonder who that could be from. That's either from the new person or from Ash. If it's from anybody else, I don't know who it would be from. We'll wait a second to open the mail though, so that anyone that's watching an ad can be here to witness. So I'll stick stuff away first, get stuff in the machines running. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. Let's go check our mail now. Okay, I was right. There was something from Esh. You are invited to enjoy the very finest that Kilma has to offer. This little village is grateful to host Subira, a legendary member of the Order. This honorable watcher has given decades of her life to protecting her people, and welcoming her is the least we can do. Therefore, consider your attendance mandatory. Speak to me when you are ready to depart. Your humble magistrate, Esh. Thank you, Esh. And Reth. Oh yeah, we already talked to you. Okay. You be getting your sticks rummage pile every day. I honestly forget about it. I'm more focused on like going to find the flow tree groves when those pop up. I always forget to look for my rummage pile. I did get it the other day though on stream. I remembered to do it the other day, which was good. Oh, let's put everything else away. We'll just keep those on our person since they gotta cook still. Also, while I'm thinking of it, let's just see what other furniture I can craft now that I don't have to focus on making an oven. So, stuff that I've never crafted. I can make that. Woohoo! I've crafted every village decor item. Wow. And no other furniture can be crafted yet. Okay, let's just see what things are needed. So that needs more pallium. Stone bricks, that's easy. Stone bricks, pallium, iron. Okay, so I'm working on it. Like once I have my iron cooked and then I cook a little bit more stone, I'll be able to make a lot of this. Okay, I'm making glass currently. That's gonna take forever because I don't usually go after bugs. Wait. Oh, hold on. It's glitching, isn't it? Yep. How many of these were glitching? Yeah, a lot of them are. Okay. Hate when it does that. Okay, but anything that's like missing only iron or pallium or stone bricks, like that I'll be able to easily craft tonight on stream. All right, let's go find Ash. We're gonna find out what everyone wants. But can I give you a thing where you can keep up with everything? I'll tell you the weekly wants for the villagers. You can keep up with the fish and bugs. Yes, I have a site that tells me the weekly wants, but it doesn't tell me anything else. So if you have a site that does all of it at once, that would be amazing. Ooh, okay, hold on. I'm gonna open that actually right now. I'm gonna take a look at this. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Does it track everything, like even if you close the tab and come back to it later? Or is it something you have to log into to do it? This is amazing. Select the different lists. Yes, it will save you time. Oh, okay, fantastic. I am gonna be going through that like crazy. You are a lifesaver. Wait, where is Ash currently? Oh, is she chilling back by the bridge? Yeah. The wants were set on Sunday night when it updates. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that's way better than the tool I was using previously, because the one I was using before is only for NPC wants. Time is of the essence, especially for a busy woman like me. Okay, well, we're gonna chat first. Huh. Okay. What do you want? Wondering where you are truly prepared? I will not permit you to be so rude as to leave partway through. I hope I'm prepared. You haven't told me if I need things to be prepared, so we're gonna fingers crossed we're prepared. Okay, sure.
Stay on your best behavior.
Okay. Well, we're gonna chat with everybody else
Let's
first.
have a proper chat. Oodle-pip.
Oh, Kenley, such a scaredy cat. Aw, that's
It has been quite the
sweet.
I was hoping to talk to you today.
Of course, he would be excited about that. Aw. Too old to join the order. They have to join by a certain age to learn? That's so weird. Tamala, hello, you're here. Oh yeah, no, you're totally fine. I love how Tamala is always in that room by herself. Hi, Zaki.
Got any new goods for me?
The above ground markets, of course. Or she knows I'm just one very cool, very legal cat. Good.
Talk to you later.
Proud of you, Zeki.
Yes, human?
Ooh. Oh, thank you for the soup.
Human.
Ever question every decision you've ever made? Huh? Just me, huh?
Oh, okay, okay,
What
okay.
you said.
We'll have reason to interact with her more.
Greetings.
Oh gosh. Okay,
Back
okay,
to my
okay.
books.
Making sure I didn't miss. Oh, Najima's here. Okay.
Hey.
I'm not the go with people I just met, but Sabir actually wanted to hear about my inventions. Oh my gosh. Sabira seems like the perfect person. What's wrong with her? There's got to be something wrong with her.
Back later, if you want.
Oh, got any new theories?
Spoke to Sabir about tax write-offs for the floth. Man, she seemed fully, utterly normal. Oh my gosh. I don't think Sabir is a cryptid.
Just got some new blades in stock.
Sabir said if she ever needs some muzzle, I can help in any case I like.
Now
Aww.
go crush your enemies.
Okay, we're gonna have to go over to Sifu's house and like read through her notes to check to see what her partner's name was. I'm worried I'm not cool enough to talk to her. Oh, Nio. Oh.
Time really flew by.
Hi, Ash.
A magistrate is always at the service of her people.
Okay,
Mind your
jeez.
manners.
Oh my gosh, I didn't expect Einar to be just like sitting and then stand abruptly when I get over there.
You want.
Evidently Majiri adults like children to join the order and no concept of oneness is involved at all. Oh. Seems I've instilled in her an interest in the oneness and she's encouraged me to come converse with her at a later date. Aww.
I am not practiced in conversation closing rituals.
I love him. Hey boo.
Lucky being charming isn't illegal.
I left the hiccup powder at home.
Whatever. He'll be back.
Why am I not allowed to liven up the party with Kenyatta?
I've got some new info on the case. I wouldn't be gone too long if I.
Okay. Hodari, hey.
Yeah?
She just herself and she didn't try to keep talking. I like that. Aw.
Anyways,
Everybody likes her.
how might I be of service today?
Found Sabir to be a woman of impressive knowledge. My conversations with her have been very vastly illuminating. Okay. The order maintains its own record archive separate from those of the sages and those in governance. I hope I should be so fortunate to still see it one day. Oh my gosh.
Walk with the
Welcome
dragon.
back, Jenny.
Glad you're not too busy to stop by.
My time in the military, I met a couple watchers. Liked some of them, didn't like others. Glad to say though, I think Sabir's heart is in the right place. Maybe we'll even sort out. There you go. Sort out some of this human stuff with her around.
Drop by the inn soon.
Okay. We'll talk to you in a minute.
Did you come for me or my soup?
Food you made was really awesome. It even passed Ash's little taste test. We did all that hard work, and I think Kenley ended up eating more of our food than Sabira.
Gotta run. Soup's on.
No surprise there.
Did you do something different today?
Yay.
Chatting with you is better than pie.
Hey, Jel.
Oh, yes. Hello there.
Aw. Perhaps you two would like to collaborate with me one day. I'm sure you agree a number of things. This town could use a visual refresh. Yes.
Ta-ta.
Oh, thanks.
What do you need
Well,
now?
welcome to the Discord. Encourage you to be less those conversations, including mine and Sabira's. I wasn't trying to nosy around your conversation, Hassian.
Back
Jeez.
to my business.
I know he warms up to you as you talk to him more, but like, jeez. Hi, Tao. Aw. Okay, who is left?
Hey,
Drew.
can I help you out?
Every day that new person comes to the village. Things haven't been this exciting since the county fair.
Let us make this day
Okay.
a great one.
All right. Let's go chat with her. Will it let me set the fireworks off? No, it won't. Okay. Hi,
We
friend.
are here to keep you safe.
We're just gonna be ourselves. I love her outfit. I love her. I love everything about her. Like, amazing. Smash. My name is Sabira, and I'm a watcher with the Order. We have heard so much about humans, and it's a pleasure to finally meet one like yourself. I'm so excited to finally meet you. Tish tells me I have you to thank for my furnishings at the inn. The quality you put into these pieces shines through. Tell me, did anything in particular inspire your work? What inspired our work? We'll go with this. Yeah. It's also rather interesting. These foods are quite novel, as she even claims the chef even invented them just for the Order. What do you think? Are they to your taste? I mean, I made them, so of course I love them. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, she's overwhelmed. She's an introvert. Oh, I love this. I think it'd be fun with the right mindset. Like I said, we did what Ash told us. Honestly, I love that. I debated that. This conversation is getting late. I have one final question. Order is studying the human reemergence. Given you are a citizen of the Palian Republic and one of the humans in question, would you contribute to our investigation? I don't work for the man. Oh my gosh. I want to know more too, as much as you do. It's wonderful to meet you, but that is all the time we have for the moment. When you have finished mingling, please come see me. I have a quest for you. Oh, okay.
This is simply our
Okay.
duty.
Well, I've already mingled, so.
The Order is here for you.
Ah, you've returned. Yes, I never left. This party has turned out to be a better time than I expected. It has been reassuring to find someone with a similar perspective. Okay. Well, I certainly appreciate Ash's work. As you must have gathered by now, this is not quite my scene. So if you would not mind, I have a modest request. After such a long night, I would like to retire in my room. Could you distract Ash so I may make my exit? She seems to spend a lot of time thinking about reputation. I love her so much. Perhaps you can come up with a proposal to improve the village. Maybe others here have some ideas. Then please join me at the inn for a celebration more agreeable to us. Okay.
Very well.
I love
Thank you
this
for your time.
so much. Why
Make
isn't
your
she
case
romanceable?
quickly.
I know she's older, but why isn't she romanceable? Let's butter her up. One of these two. We're gonna go with the humble request.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. What exactly is that you need? I think we should renovate the town center.
Ooh.
So, in best efforts, the place has remained stubbornly hideous. I don't know how everyone else tolerates it. Why is this any of my concern, especially when I have many other? Because, ooh, one of these two. We're gonna say because Kilima deserves time in the spotlight.
Oh.
World needs to see all the work I've put into this world. There we go. We buttered her up.
Ooh.
The plan sounds like it may become quite expensive. Tell me, how should we plan on funding this? We can take out a loan. I don't want you to raise taxes, and I don't want us stealing. There we go. Your plan is good enough, but you've prattled on long enough. Your concerns will simply have to wait. I must go find Sabira. Sabira? Sabira? Away with you. Only talk to me if you're ready to leave.
I'm busy.
Jeez, okay.
Out on your own.
Well, let's just go hit up Miata and Tish one more
It
time.
should be a crime for you to be this hot.
Okay.
Whatever.
I like to think that I'm just like destroying the bushes as I run through them. Oh, thank you.
You're my fairy tale ending.
That's adorable. I don't think I've heard her say that line before.
You humans and your culture.
Yes, I'm ready to leave.
familiarity. This chat
Okay. It was fun. She is. She really is. I'm glad I chose Kenyatta and Tish, but I'm probably gonna try to like do the romance quests for everybody anyways. Just for story and quest and lore, and I just want more, you know? Okay, iron's still cooking. Okay. Ooh, actually, now that that iron's cooked, we might be able to craft some more furniture. Wow, I am so impressed. Who, okay. Who did you do for romance pins? And romance pins aside, who was your favorite romance? Oh, that's right, I can make my axe. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to have the nice axe now. Industrial mirror. Darian, Cassian are my pins that I wear. Okay. Cassian was my favorite. I've heard so many good things about his. I really hope that like I like it when I get to it. Okay. So everything I'm able to craft right now, I've crafted. Let's go find Sabira. She's probably asleep, but who knows? Maybe she's a night owl. Maybe she's up all hours of the night. Aww. Okay, that's actually really exciting then. I can't wait. I'm gonna try though to like actually fully finish Kenyatta's and Tish's before I move on. Just so, oh yes, I do too. But just so that I can like see them through before I do anything else. Asher, when do you sleep, buddy? Been married for 23 years. I figured to have fun in the game. Absolutely. Okay. I can't wait to see what her room looks like too.
Of the Republic.
What do you want to talk about? I love that she doesn't like the capital either. Same with those pretentious politicians in the capital. All humans are as helpful as you. This will make for a surprisingly fun mission. After all, you are the main reason for our being here. Ah. There have been a number of discussions in the capital to see what should be done about the recent influx of your kind. The good news is the council voted to accept you into the Republic. Oh, okay. Bad news is our records show something happened to people in the distant past, something terrible, something involving magic. Order's restrictions on magic are not meant to punish you for existing. In fact, it is quite the opposite. These protections are meant to give you a long, safe new life here in Palia. Unfortunately, that is all we understand at present. Now, I'm going to make something to settle my stomach from all that rich food. I hope you'll elect to join me. What are you making? It's congee, my favorite food. Rice and water make an easy, reliable meal that can be boiled over any campfire. I'll never travel without its ingredients. It can be eaten plain or with any number of toppings. You know, my order comrades and I think that toppings someone puts on their congee reveals a lot about their personality. Take mine with dried shrimp. After all, it travels just as well as rice. You can decide what this says about me. What would you like on yours? These are way deeper than I thought they would be. Let's go with this. Oh, okay. That must have been like a writing error because it had the "what would you like on yours" at the end of both of those dialogues. Ooh, garlic and scallions. Ooh, okay. Meeting you is an honor. Want some leather, okay. Order forbids romantic relationships. We're meant to keep our hearts dedicated solely to serving the Republic. Sad! Love is a distraction and one that often causes those afflicted to suffer a lack of judgment. I am not bothered by it. I'm proud to sacrifice that you may be safe to open your heart to another. Well, what if I want to open my heart to you? How dare you? How dare you make that decision for me? Okay. I'm actually very curious. How much focus is that? Only 75. Okay. Let's toss more of those in. Just so they're out of my inventory. Crops are looking good. So still don't have a quest. I guess a quest will pop up when I go back to town now though. So let's go. So who else? Also, one thing I do need to do, I realized. So there's the shrine in like the dragon shrine in Maji's Hollow. I forgot that there's a shrine up in Phoenix Falls too. That gives you different buffs. So I'm gonna run up there real quick. How much? Yeah, we're gonna run up there. Because the one at the Maji Hollow gives you focus, but apparently I think I was seeing that this one up here gives you a boost to the stuff that you, like that percentage boost to the focus perk. So like right now I get 30%. And if I go to this shrine, I think that percentage increases. The other shrine just increases the amount of focus I can have at a time. So I totally forgot about this shrine up here. Oh, there's a chest here? Jeez, they're adding stuff like all the time. There's so many things that they added after I started playing that I just didn't think to look, like go places and look. Bonus increase to 35%, and we'll do it one more time. Bonus increase to 40%. Okay. So wait, I was gifted ancient treasure chest, some art, a map. Wait. Oh, treasured map, not a treasure map. And some wallpaper. Okay, cool. I do wish though that I could jump through here and glide down. I know that they do it because when you start the game, you don't have the glider anyways, so you can't do it at the start of the game. But I wish you could do it now. I also really want to know when, like I was saying this the other night on stream, I would love for the developers to add a third map, like a third like region to explore. I know that would be a lot of work and probably more NPCs and more like animals and bugs and fish to spawn, but I think it'd be really cool. Wait, let's look at the map. Are there any? Where? Should have thought about this. Where is Subira on the map? I do not see her. Huh. Subira, where are you? Is she gonna? She's probably in Bahari Bay, isn't she? Well, let's just run into the inn in case I'm like missing her somehow. Oh no, she's still in here. Doesn't show her sleeping on the map.
The order is here for you.
Ugh, okay. That probably means I gotta find something else to do for now. I don't know what's gonna trigger another quest, but is Ash in front of oh hi Tish, let's say hi to Tish.
I've been practicing my flirting.
Yeah, so I just went to talk to her and she didn't have anything to say. Pretty as always. Aw. Aw. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah. But like she was in her room, but it didn't show her icon on the map. Which I was surprised by.
Chatting with you is better than pie.
Because I would have at least expected to show her icon with this, like, to show that she's sleeping or something.
Make your case quickly.
Okay, no, you're fine. No, I don't want to put anyone out of business. No. Not funny, Ash. Not funny.
This chat was as important as I thought it would be.
Rude. I wonder if it's because I was still talking to her after midnight passed, and so it's not gonna give me new dialogue with her until the next day in game. That could be it. Or I just have to wait for her to leave her room. One of the two. Well, in the meantime, let's just see. Is there anything in here that I need while I'm here? No. I know that there are recipes from certain shops that I still... Thank you, Jenny. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. I don't want spoilers. But yeah, my assumption is that I gotta wait another day in game at this point, just because of the timing of when I talk to her. And if not, like, I know something will pop up when it's time to talk to her, or I'll get mail or something. Is that how that works? I didn't know that was how that worked. Huh, okay. We're just gonna buy a carrot seed. Single carrot seed. I don't know how I didn't realize that that was how that worked. But now we know. So is that every day in-game or every, like, physical IRL day? Was that something just like I always find the chop file? Okay. Yeah, I needed to go do that, actually, now that I think about it. Physical day? Okay. That makes more sense. Let's check on these things. Resets around 10 p.m. Central. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like it's always either 11 or 12 here. I'm in Eastern time. But usually by that point, I'm playing Baldur's Gate for the rest of the night. I usually start my evenings out with Palia and finish out the night with Baldur's Gate. I'm strange like that. I should really plant more crops and also check my preserves. I forgot that I have those. I just got those last time I played. Oh, I had a feeling. Okay. I just love that the better watering can allows me to water multiple things at a time, too. Oops, wrong button on my keyboard. Where am I going? What was I going to do? Oh, I should check on my preserves. That's what I was gonna do. I also need to decide, are preserves worth selling or just having? Okay, so I have carrots, pickled onions, pickled potatoes. That's what I did. Let's do tomatoes. And what else? Let's do apple jam. We'll just do one for now since it'll take a while. Okay, let's go find the rummage pile. And then I should really go over to Bahari Bay. Because I'm low on pallium. See if I can find some. Oh, Jenny, how much have you played the tower in the game? Oh, I wonder if anyone in the chat history had said something about the rummage pile. No. Okay. How far have you gotten in it? I've done it quite a bit. And I've only ever gotten to the end of level 1. And I was so disappointed that there was no checkpoint. I've tried a few times since and then still have not gotten back to level 1. Or the end of level 1. It took me a full 30-minute run, more than 30 minutes, just to get, like, close to the end of level 1. It was insane. Okay, I don't think the rummage pile's out this way. I feel like it tends to be on the southern half of Kilima, though. Oh, wait. No. Out here? No. Thought I would try it again after the last temple, but no go. Yeah, it's so hard. Maybe I'll try it again on stream tonight. Nothing yet. No. I don't. Maybe it's not down this way. Maybe it's north. Either that or I'm blind. I didn't realize I picked up a quartz. That's good. I don't think it would be up here because I feel like I would have seen it earlier. Well, maybe it wouldn't. I didn't really come all the way over here, but. Okay, so yeah, I'm thinking it's not over here. It's gotta be the northern portion. Wait, let's see. Where is Subira on the map now? Is she really not on the map? Am I blind? I wonder if it's just because I don't have like a proper reason to talk to her yet today. It's very odd. Unless she's already over in Bahari. Okay, nothing here. Oh, got stuck. I do wanna see. Oh, right, I was gonna look in Sifu's house anyways at her notes. Okay, so far nothing on the rummage pile, but that's okay. 'Tis okay, we'll find it eventually. Okay. That book is not a readable book. This is the fun part, is finding the books that you can actually read. here. No? Wait, is this one? No. Oh, interesting. Okay, I thought there was an item, like a note or a book that you could read in Sifu's room or house, but I guess not. Okay, rummage pile. Where art thou, rummage pile? Okay. Thought I could have. Oh! Is that it down there? No, that's a fence. I do not see the rummage pile. Okay. My brain is everywhere and nowhere at once. Well, if I'm not seeing it, I can always come back and look again later. Because I probably went by it and didn't see it, or just didn't get quite close enough to where it ever is to be able to see it. Yeah. It isn't on the side of Kelma. Maybe that's what I was thinking. I always thought it was down this way, and I didn't see it down there. Yeah, I wanted to go to Bahari anyway, so I'll look when I come back over. Oh, okay. Oh, someone's doing something over here. Let's find out what the flare's for. It's probably somebody found a flow tree or pallium. Oh, they must have just finished it. Okay, well, let's go over towards the mines. At least. We'll start my normal Bahari routine over there. I should also see how long it takes me to chop down larger trees now with the new axe. Let's do that. How big of a tree? Let's try this tree first. Oh, only 4 chops. Love it. Are there bigger trees that I'm able to chop? I actually don't know. That's right. Let's go into the mines. Okay, nothing in this main area. Go into the flooded fortress. I wish there was more to do here in the Flooded Fortress, but I'm sure it'll come in an update. Like, I wish there was more than just the coin thingy. Actually, although the candles are related to the vault, aren't they? Or is that just me, like, making things up? It could be making things up. I do not see any pallium yet at my usual spots. That is okay. Okay. Just taking a peek around. Okay. Actually, I'll probably stay over here till midnight so I can get a grove as well. Let's go say hi to Tamala. Hey,
Watch
boo.
your step. These woods are not the safest.
Wow. I think you needed someone to shake up your routine.
Don't stay out too late.
I don't see any. I'm just gonna start hacking away at some rocks so that eventually pallium spawns. Plus, now that I have the increased loot from things, this is definitely worth just chopping away at stuff. That might just be regular stone up there, but that's okay. We're gonna go for it. Sometimes just the plain old stone looks bluish from a distance. I assume that it's pallium when it's really not, and it's very frustrating. Wait, did more just spawn up here? Oh, some iron. Okay. Queen statue. That doesn't tell me anything. I'm assuming that just means somewhere over here. Yeah, let's just go try to find them. I will always take more flow infused wood. Oh, between... Oh, so it's like straight north. Okay. Geez, between statue and thorny thicket is a huge area to look. Near the bridge, okay. Hi, Legion. Oh, hi. I love it when people are courteous and actually wait for anyone coming to the flow tree. Last stream, I was getting real salty about people that were being stupid and inconsiderate in the game. Also, Legion, don't forget to give me your, like, entrance chat thingy. And then the sound and GIF will pop up when you're subscribed. Is that what you want? I will absolutely do that for you. I was not expecting that. Yeah? Okay, okay. I'll do that after we chop this flow tree so that I can get my loot. When are we cutting this? When are we cutting the tree, people? Chop at 5? Okay. Agent, how are you? How you been? Choppy chop chop. Dope. All right. All right, Legion, let me do that for you real quick. Okay. There you go. So it played the sound because I triggered it, but for you when you enter, it'll play the sound when you're subscribed. I still need a gift from you though, I think. Yeah, I just need a GIF for when.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Hi, Becca. That is Legion's entrance command. Yep. We just updated it just now. How was your stream, Becca? How did Wind Waker go? I'm just gonna hop my way through Bahari. My first boss, exciting! Have I gone in here yet? No, it's flashing though. So what does that mean? Like it's like illuminated. Only at certain angles though, so maybe it's not actually illuminated. No, it lights up. I also sailed the seas, of course, as you do. Thanks for the hydrate. Sparkling water is water. I have my actual water bottle here, though, for when this is empty. Oh, I have mail. You've got mail. We'll go back and check my mail after I get the grove that spawns at midnight. Hop, 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 hop. My brain. Okay, I was gonna chop more stone. That's the wrong tool for the job. Holy cow, big nodes in one hit. That's wild. What are you? Heartthrob Lily. I don't get those often. Oh, is that a special Cernuk down there? The colors look different, or is it normal and it's just weird lighting? I don't even think I have a good bow. No, that looks like a special one. Ah, it's the teleporting one. Shoot, that's why I use the slowdown bow, but it's so fast. Okay.
Botanical_Beckett Shiridex 100. Bullet pop.
Bullet pop. He's running away. Come back. Gosh, they run so far when they can teleport. I love TTS too. Oh, I got it. I've hunted all types of Cernuk. Sweet. Oh, and I got, oh, that's my reward for doing all of them. That's so cool. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Love that. That's so exciting.
Legion Grey Shiridex 100. Ban Becca.
You gonna let that happen, Becca? Just gonna stand for it? Palium. Let's see, is there anyone? There's 0 players nearby. I'm just gonna go for it.
Botanical_Beckett Shiridex 101. Ban Legion.
This is wonderful. This is how I get all the bits. I pit you all against each other. Oh. Here's my little pal cat floating in the air.
Legion Great Shiridex 102. Ban Becca. Even harder.
Oh, this is wonderful. I think we need someone to act as a tiebreaker. The two of you will go at this forever otherwise. my gosh, little baby Palium node. Hi, Darkness Queen.
My first love, my true love.
Welcome in. I love it too. Okay. I need to watch my inventory space so that I have room for the grove when it pops. Let's just get ourselves a good vantage point to look for the grove when midnight happens. Also, for anyone who's not super far in the story in Palia, just know that there is like a kind of spoilery thing that I've gotten to in the game. You don't have to worry about it yet. I'll let you know when it, like, we're doing stuff with it. But there's a new NPC that I triggered finally. So if you don't want to hear about that, you're welcome to like mute or like stick your fingers in your ears and blah 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 blah, blah kind of thing. Yes, there is a story, but it is also about running around looking cute. Huh? I was just saying there's a new NPC that was added in an update like a month or two ago. But I finally got to it. So if you are not that far and don't want to be spoiled about it, like to have it spoiled for you, then just feel free to mute and I'll let you know when it's happening. But I finally got to that a little bit ago tonight. Yeah. And she's cute, but not romanceable, sadly. This is like the perfect vantage point. I don't know why I've never come up here before. Thanks for the 7 stream streak. You got some extra channel points for yourself. Actually, I'm gonna take a second now to go use the bathroom while we wait for midnight to happen in the game. I have to pee. So I'll be right back. You can just enjoy the view. Okay, and I'm back. And that only took a half hour in game, so that's actually perfect because I didn't want to miss midnight. I was drinking, sorry, what you drinking? I was drinking just my normal like lime mint sparkling water. And the rest of stream I'll be drinking actual water. I should also do like a sticker tour of my water bottle. You have whiskey, nice. I have wine in the fridge. I have a box of wine. But it's almost empty, and I don't even actually know there's a full glass worth left in it. I'll figure that out after stream, though. Such a nice view up here. There's more pallium. I'm so glad I looked. Saw a 0 alcohol White Claw. That's so strange. Like, what's the point of that? Yeah. Part of the appeal of White Claw is the taste of the alcohol itself, in my opinion. I don't know. That's odd. But I can see, like, a lot of hard beverage companies have been moving to make mocktail / virgin versions of their drinks. Because of such a strong push for that. For people who are sober or can't have alcohol. Or even for just people who are the designated driver. So they may have felt pressure to do it for financial reasons. I don't know. I still think that's odd for White Claw to do it. Okay. A little over an hour away in game. And then we can get the Grove. Hopefully it doesn't take us till 5 a.m. in the game. And then we'll get the letter that's in our mailbox. I think I'm actually gonna post up on this part of the... Come on. There we go. Yeah, that's a better view of everything. Ordered something I think you would love. What did you order? Sorry, I like totally zoned out there for a second after I said that. I feel like there's something in my hair. Maybe not. I have an Apple Watch and I wear it every day, so I needed a new strap, and guess what? What? What kind of strap did you get? I know you can get like a lot of fun ones from what I've seen. And his lesbian flag, and I'm so excited for it to get here. Oh, that's exciting. I am not an Apple person. However, there is a smartwatch that OnePlus, which is my phone as well. They make their own smartwatch that I really want. I don't know if if they have like bands that you can swap out though. If they do, I would totally do that. Okay, the Grove is gonna spawn in just a moment. 44, 7:45. I'm not gonna count down the whole way. Sorry. Where do I want to stand for the best vantage point? Probably here. Hopefully I'll be able to see anything, any pink spots in the sky on the other side as well. Okay, 2 minutes. 1 minute. Okay, I gotta listen for it. This way. Question is it in the fortress or outside of the fortress? I'm gonna guess that it's in the fortress. I'm not seeing it. Although normally I feel like you can see it from outside the fortress too. Yep, okay, here it is. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get my single chops in. Oh, wrong item. Well, I guess my axe just takes that then. Did not think about that. I won't chop the other little one. I think whenever the grove is in here, it's only these 2 trees really, and the little ones. So. Yeah, they did the same thing. They didn't realize it takes the whole tree down. They also must have a purple axe. Yeah, they do. Yeah. What you have for dinner? I had Italian sausage sandwiches. And I made my kitchen really smoky. Anyone else coming? Oh yeah, there's one other person coming. 2 coming. It was very tasty. Okay, so we have Becker's and Bubbles, and then we're just waiting on Orbit. What do you mean, did I hear what you said? I'm confused. So what I had for, oh, what you had for dinner in Becca's stream? Oh no, I was not paying attention. I saw something about a cream sauce though. Y'all just gonna go for it? right, we're gonna head fast travel back. Tortellini, carbonara, and a white cream sauce. Ooh, that sounds really tasty. Tomorrow night for dinner, because I've been doing HelloFresh. I'm gonna be doing, I think it's one I posted before, but it's like a creamy and lemony pasta with Brussels sprouts. And I'm very excited. It's one of my favorite meals I've had from HelloFresh so far. With chicken on top. Ooh, yum. I have a lot of space in my storage. Okay, we're gonna do that for a second. I'm gonna sell the the quartz, and then we'll get all of my other things processed. Made it myself. Yum. Oh, it's just the coin from Zeki. Okay. So interesting. I'm gonna have to like do some digging to figure out what my next quest is gonna be. Well, let's go hang this up. Yeah. That looks so nice there with the blue stripes on it. Cute. Okay. Let's go. Well, we can spend our coin too while we go to town. I have a text from my grandmother. I don't know who she was trying to text, but she sent it to like a group text from our family. And it was clear she was trying to only send it to one of us, but send it to all of us. And she didn't specify who she was trying to send it to. Tried HelloFresh for the first time this week. I had onion crunch chicken. Tuesday made the red pepper jam pork chops. Yum. I've not had the I don't think I've actually had either of those. You mentioned the onion crust chicken, and all I think of is maybe it's the same one, like the Parmesan crust one with Brussels sprouts. I think you can have different sides of it. The one time I got it, it was with Brussels sprouts. Okay, let's try talking to her again.
Fear not, the order has arrived.
Visited the memorial in Bahari Bay a few times since I came to Kilima. Remember the order. I must feel the responsibility of Flow's destructive power more strongly than most. It's important. It's an important to remember. It's an important reminder, I'm sure, of what can happen should I stumble. Interesting. Okay. All right, Supergirl, what do I do to trigger your quest? I'm so curious. Just use the French fried onions and Monterey Jack cheese. Oh, so it's probably very similar then. Okay. I remember seeing that as an option in the menu. Oh, that reminds me. I have to pick my meals for next week tonight. Hold on, I'm gonna do that right now, actually. Y'all can help me decide. Okay. I thank you. I'm glad we brought this up because I would have forgotten to pick my meals for next week. So last night for me, I forgot. Next week will be good. Yeah. So right now it shows, oh wait, I think it's, oh no, it's too late to switch them. That's okay. Everything that's on my menu, I will like, except for the one thing I know is going to bother my stomach because I had it before and it bothered me. I always thought it was I just had to pick by the end of the day Thursday. But I guess it's maybe just pick by Thursday. And today is Thursday, so it's too late. Yeah. Both Jenny and I apparently forgot to pick our next meals for HelloFresh for next week. So now I'm just getting whatever they ship me. Yeah. But so my menu for next week is the 1-pan cheesy beef tortilla melts, which I'm guessing that's a lunch item. It doesn't specify that it's technically from the lunch menu. The thing that's gonna bother my stomach, and I've had it before, it was what I had on New Year's Eve, and I like had to run to the bathroom in the middle of stream on New Year's Eve. Is the sweet chili pork and cabbage stir fry. It's so tasty, but it like ran through me. But it's jasmine rice, scallions, sweet Thai chili sauce, ponzu sauce, sweet soy glaze, rice wine vinegar, ground pork, garlic powder, red cabbage and carrot mix, and crispy fried onions. It's so good. But it killed my stomach. And then I have spicy maple chicken with mashed sweet potatoes and roasted green beans, which that looks so good. Let's see. Fortunately, everything on my menu for next week is actually really short. The tortilla melt and the chili pork stir fry, both of those are only 20 minutes to make. And the spicy maple chicken is 35 minutes. So that's actually gonna make my life really easy because I enjoy most things they send me, but the stuff that takes longer, I always find myself either like not cooking things at all and wasting meals, or like I'm like having to really plan my life around what I'm cooking to make sure I have time, because it always takes longer than it says it's gonna take. Yeah, you're good, Darkness Queen. All right, Jenny, we're gonna have to compare notes and see what we like about our meals then. I have posted pictures of my meals as well before. I can always post some of them in Discord if I haven't posted any recently. The one I make tomorrow, I'll definitely show y'all because it's so tasty. But, okay, anyways, let's get back to the game. I am sad that I forgot to pick my meals. Because I absolutely would have swapped the stir fry out, but I will enjoy it. I'll just have to make sure I take some antacids and stuff beforehand. Okay. Let's do a little running around. Okay. So I definitely am gonna need another room soon. I have enough money for a small room, but I don't really want to do that. So let's wait on that. So Darkness Queen, they actually have a whole section that's like considered family-friendly meals. And it includes things like Lunchables for your kids for lunches. But just healthier. So it's worth a look. I have coupons I can give you for like free boxes of meals. You could also just do it. So you can do it for like 2 people, or you can do it for... Okay, Jenny, we have the exact same meal. Okay. So we are going to compare notes next week on what we thought of each meal. I'm curious to know what you're going to think of the chili pork and cabbage stir fry. I loved it. It just did not love me. Yeah. I would think, I mean, if your kid is like typically pretty good about eating like Asian food in general, I don't think you have to worry about it. I show my girls they do. I mean, there's really like, so the nice thing, Darkness Queen, is when you are setting it up, you pick how many meals you get, and you can pick like from a massive menu like 40, 50 plus items per week to determine what your menu is going to be. And if you don't like anything you see, you can just skip the week and buy normal groceries instead. Oh, then yeah, I think you'll be absolutely fine. Just fair warning, if any of you have sensitive stomachs, just take like an antacid before you eat the stir fry. I am a true IBS girly though, so like for me it was no surprise that my stomach was upset. Yeah, let's do that. Because I believe Esh wanted some leather. There we go. They said they would rather have your cooking from other places we don't know. Just looking for meal ideas. I'm a pretty good cook and enjoy it. I just get tired of the same old things and have time to figure out what to cook. Yes. And my ADHD and living on my own now has made it harder for me to like really like plan ahead and think. To the point where I'm not like doing full meals. I'm just like doing a specific item for my meal and not having like a well-rounded meal. Which is what this helps me with a lot. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted. Storage. Oh wait, I don't have room in my storage. Let's make some preserves. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they do have some meals that you just like, they're already cooked. You just heat them up as well, like packaged up like that, which is nice. Let's see, is pickled corn a thing? It is. Look more into that. It's hard cooking all the time with the girls. My ADHD makes it worse. Darkness Queen, honestly, and I bet you and your girlfriend would probably love it too, because there are like, depending on the time of the year, they do date night themed meals as well. I have a couple recipes that literally say HelloFresh collaborating with Tinder on them. It's really funny. If I want super easy, I'll throw something in the air fryer, and that is what I do most nights when Hubs is on night. Yeah. I like tonight, I literally pulled out I'll buy like a big pack of Italian sausage in the grocery store and just package them up in like 2 at a time and freeze them. And then like tonight I just pulled 2 out of the freezer, stuck them in a skillet, heated them up, sliced open some sub rolls, and had like cheese on top and stuff, and had some sandwiches. But yeah, corn dog nuggets, pizza rolls. Yes, I have a whole thing of Hot Pockets in my freezer for lunches. Yep. Yeah, Darkness Queen, HelloFresh will be your lifesaver. That's how it was for me. I was losing weight, and it's not good for me to lose weight. I need to be gaining weight. Since I've done HelloFresh, I've gained weight back to a healthy level. So, hi, Max Gamer, how are you? Okay, tomatoes are still cooking. Well, they're not cooking, they're preserving. I could stand to make more seeds, probably. Yeah, I need more tomato seeds. Also, I didn't realize I had 30 cotton and 21 corn seeds in here. Jeez, okay. And something that is pretty good for their pizza rolls, they have orange chicken flavored. Interesting. I didn't know they made those. I'll have to look for those. I'm pretty good. Lost every COD match I played tonight. Oh, I'm sorry, Max. I'm sorry. Yeah, Darkness Queen. Go with HelloFresh. They have added here. I'll just look at this again with all as a group. So I'll just look at the following weeks so that I can show, like, look at the categories. So the categories for the meals, at least currently, is, so there's, for the week of, what week is this? For the week of January 22nd. The categories are better than takeout, date night done right, winter's best, fit and wholesome, quick and easy, bestsellers, new, veggie, family faves, breakfast and lunch, and specialty. The specialty ones are a little bit extra per serving from the base price. But like, for example, the family faves, no, you pay per week. So as they ship it, you pay it. And it'll let you know in the app how much you're paying. On average, I'm maybe spending 40 or 50, depending on what I pick. So the family-friendly meals for that week are kids pepperoni pizzadillas. It's basically like a Lunchables, like pepperoni pizza thing with cinnamon sugar pretzel nuggets and apples and carrots and pear. Like, it's like a full rounded meal for kids. And then there's a Mexican style beef and bean lasagna, and there's a kids lunch cheddar beef sliders, basically Lunchables but sliders. Cinnamon toast crunch, love that. The date night options, there's a bacon and cream supreme spaghetti with broccoli. That looks really good. Only takes 30 minutes to make. That's the thing, it tells you how long it takes to make, and it tells you what ingredients they're sending you ahead of time. And then the only thing you ever need is the cookware itself, like your pans, pots, baking trays. And then it'll only ever ask you to include water, salt and pepper, butter, and like cooking oil. Those are the only things you ever have to provide for yourself. Which is great. Yes, girls, tell your mom that you want this. It's so good. It's so worth it. I love it personally. Ooh, okay. This is something that you would probably love with your girlfriend, and the girls might like this too. Crispy cheddar chicken. So it literally has like cheddar cheese sprinkled on top, and it like toasted to a crunch with roasted broccoli and loaded bacon mashed potatoes. What kid is going to say no to that? That would have been the dream meal for me as a kid. And it's a premium meal. And it takes a total of 40 minutes. And it's like fancy. Like, you're doing the breading on the chicken yourself. This is a fun thing. Like, for Darkness Queen, you could totally do this with your kids. Like, have them help you, because it has step-by-step instructions with pictures for each step. It's great. Now, they always have, in addition to the actual meals, they always have other things that you can get. Like, you can literally buy just like a box of like bulk meat or bulk fish or veggies. Yes. Okay, Darkness Queen. Actually, I'm gonna go grab it now, and then I'll send a picture of it to you later. I have a coupon code things for you. I'm gonna go grab them so I don't forget, and I'll send them after stream. Okay. Gosh, I should really, I've been getting emails specifically from HelloFresh, or from, well, technically through Stream Elements, to do sponsored streams with HelloFresh. And here I am doing it for free. I should really do a sponsored stream with HelloFresh, shouldn't I? That would be a smart thing for me to do because I actually really like it. And I've always said if I ever do a sponsored stream, it's going to be with a product I actually like and like I can actually talk about. Because I'm good at selling things that I like. Like in this instance, I've sold Darkness Queen and her girls on it. Because I'm talking about what I like about it. This is why I was good. Okay, Jenny, we were talking about insurance earlier. I was good at sales. I did not like it. I'm good at sales. Whether I want to be or not. Yeah. I'm gonna look at that after stream then, because that would be a very smart thing for me to do. Gosh, I have so much stuff cooking. Yeah, literally, and Jenny would know this too. When you get a box, you get multiple coupon cards to give to friends. This is where it gets a little like pyramid scheme. I'm sorry, I was running around the game without showing, but that's okay. It gets a little pyramid schemey because you get the cards to give to somebody else, and then if they sign up, you also get free stuff in addition to them getting free stuff. And then you get these cards with every single box. So it's a little pyramid schemey in that sense, but like, it's also actually worth it. I plan to continue doing it past my like promo period. So. And I will say, I've also done Blue Apron in the past. I didn't like it as much. I don't feel like it was as customer friendly. So. Let's toss that in there. Gosh, I really need to get the bigger chest. Being a cashier was a challenge for me. Well, yeah, being a cashier is not fun. But like when I worked in an insurance office selling insurance, I was good at what I did. I made good commission, made more money than I make now, but I hated my job. I make a little bit less money. Actually, I about make the same amount of money now because of my raise that I got back in October. But like, at least I'm not hating my job anymore, you know? Okay. Is there anything furniture-wise I can craft just to clear my inventory? Nope. Everything is stuff I've already crafted. What do you do now if you want? So I still work in insurance, but I work on the corporate side. In simple terms, it's like processing data. So like, simplest way I can put it, basically the insurance agents sell the policy for life insurance to the client. They have the application filled out in their office. When we get the application on our end, on the corporate side of things, my department, we process the whole application and check it for compliance purposes, make sure everything's filled out correctly and like up to date, make sure there's no errors, make sure the agent didn't screw things up for the client. And then we send it to the underwriters who actually do all the medical stuff with life insurance and like approvals. And then it comes back to us and we make sure that it gets issued to the agency and the client the way they want it. So it's a lot of just paperwork essentially, but digital. Yeah. And being me, I have a good work ethic without realizing it half the time. Partly because like both Becca and I were raised. So Becca and I both work for the same company, and my parents also work there. We're all in different departments. My mom and I are probably the closest in department though, because she's an underwriter and I'm an analyst. So like I could literally review a policy and then it could go to my mom for underwriting and then she could send it back to me to issue it. But like I've done, so my parents, super good work ethic. That's how Becca and I were raised. And I've, because of all that, gotten roped into a lot of special projects, including one that I've been doing for almost about 2 years now. I am like one of the mentors for our teams in India that do the same job as us, but they just help us with like keeping caught up on work overnight since they're in a different time zone. And just allows our department to run faster and process more. And they're all really sweet on the team in India. But I'm one of their mentors, basically. So like if they ever have questions on the stuff we're training them on, they go to me and like 1 or 2 other people.
I'm actually glad we met.
And I just got trained on a specialty process as well. So slowly making my way up. Not that I really want to make my way up. I just want to stay where I am and just get raises for good performance. That's kind of what I would prefer. Of course, Kenyatta's disgusted at me being responsible.
Oh. Huh. So, I'll see you later, right?
Yeah, upward mobility, it's harder and harder to
Wanna see my new dress?
be successful in that way in any job, honestly. Even in like a corporate job, like I did technically get a promotion back in October. But here's the screwy thing. So I was told about the possibility of my promotion over a year ago. My manager had been fighting for me to get the promotion over a year ago. It didn't happen until this year because upper management was just twiddling their thumbs, waiting for no reason. Because apparently they wanted to do a lot of promotions at once, and me by myself was not good enough for them. So they finally approved my promotion this past fall in October. However, I went from generalist to specialist, but in the process they eliminated the generalist position, so all generalists became specialists. And the only difference was that I got a pay raise. Everybody else did not. So like, in a sense, my title didn't really matter, but I got the raise for it. Because I was already doing specialist things way before I was promoted. Like, way before. Like, I'm tech, because they reworked a lot of the positions in my department this year. They basically, my manager realized when my promotion was made official, they realized that I'm less than 6 months away from the next promotion already. So hopefully sometime before 2025, I'll have another promotion. Well, what I do when I make my own schedule and hours, and I also have people working for me, so that's great. That is really great. I could never have people working for me because I would either feel like I have to micromanage or like be way too laid back about it. I would have a hard time finding the nice like balance in between. Okay, let's try to sell some things. I like to try to keep 3 of every bug, so no. Oh, I need more onions. I need to plant onions. Let's plan to do that. Oh, nope. Sorry. Let's put that there. There. And there. Okay. Back to the crops. I don't think I'm going to sell any of those right now. Can't sell any of these. I have a manager if that helps me not to do that because I want to do things like that all the time and she's wonderful. That's good. That's really good. Yeah, I don't really have anything that I want to sell right now. Okay. Unfortunate. Ooh. Tells me to say something versus not say something this time and place. That's good. It's always nice when you have coworkers that are like fully understanding of the way you work so that they can be accommodating of you and you can be accommodating of them and you just have like a good partnership. That's kind of rare in corporate now, like just in general. Always has been. Oh, I missed a spot. Oops. I'll get that in a second. You listen to... I don't actually know how to say that name. I've seen it so many times I have no idea how to say it. But no, I don't. I have not listened to them yet. People love the 4-hour meeting because after that we're done for the day. That's amazing. Shoot. Okay, let's pull that out. Oh, my dad didn't know how to say her name either. Problem is, I don't like pay quite enough attention to popular music to know these things either. Like, I just learn about a lot of new music through TikTok nowadays. And so if it's not part of the algorithm that for my feed, I don't see it until way later. And a lot of popular stuff is not in my feed because I'm on a lot of alts and indie music TikTok and lesbian TikTok and D&D TikTok and Run Fair TikTok and all that stuff. So like the only time I find new music, it's either a queer artist or some indie artist that's like releasing their first song. They have a music blogger. Ooh, that's cool. Well, hey, if you ever want to, you are welcome to post your blog in our self-promote channel in Discord. It's not just for streams. It's for anything that's like self-promoting. We're at 7:30 a.m., but we're done by 11:30 and the rest of the day. Plus, it's great for me because I can get stuff done before I have to pick up the girls from school. That's so nice. Yeah, of course, Max. Absolutely. Okay. What the heck do I do? Let's look at, all of this. So... You've heard the ADHD math? Yes, I have. Girl math, lesbian math, gay math, ADHD math, all of that. Heard of all of it. The day I saw lesbian math, it was great. Yes. No, it's really great. Okay. I'm guessing we just gotta do stuff to get her to like, oh, let's grab some leather. Give that to her. Let's take some leather to Sabira. You just burst my bubble when you said it before me, Belle. No. We just read each other's minds. Okay. So is Subira just always in her room for now? Yeah, absolutely. Please do.
Anything in the pursuit of justice.
Here's some leather. Okay, cool. Nice chat. Okay, let's talk about Sifu's more. There's gotta be...
Next time you slay a monster,
Where did
tell
I
Sifu sent you.
read her partner's name? It's gonna bother me so much until I figure it out. Ooh, I did say we were gonna go try the tower. Let's do that. Right, I said, you're mine, you didn't see what I said in chat? Yeah, you know, exactly. Okay, let's go try the tower. I'm only gonna make a couple attempts. I say that now and I'll be here an hour later still working on it. But it is in the dialogue with her. Yeah, but I was convinced there was something you read about it as well. Oh, did you post it as two? Did you try to post it as two separate messages? Yeah, you have to post it as one. I can go in a few minutes and disable the timer. I'll let you post again. Ah, okay. I'll just let myself fall. And let me fix that real quick. Edit channel permissions. Where is it? Oh, okay. Okay. Max Gamer, go ahead and try again. Okay, looks like you got it. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn the timer back on. There we go. Save. Okay. Cool. Yeah. You are welcome, Max Gamer. Thank you for letting me know too about the timer. I totally forgot about that. How we say the ADHD is in sync. Well, now it's third and sister's powers. Yes, exactly. Okay, trying this again. I'm not gonna flop at the very beginning like I did before. God, I need to not be running there at the beginning. gotten a little too confident with that starting section. And it freaks me out every time I do it. Okay. Let's try that again. Oh, I have a letter from somebody. I bet that letter is from Sabira. How much you want to bet? Now that I've given her a gift. It's funny how the kitty cat doesn't know what to do and just goes boof. Yes, I know. All right, let's try the couch. There we go. Okay. I just love how they put like random decorations in too along the way. Okay. My hands are sweating already. I'm like tense. This is where it gets hard. Oh, I forgot about that. There we go. That was actually good because that reset the stamina bar. Okay. Last time I did this, my hands started cramping. That was awful. Yeah, I can imagine. Okay, this is where it gets like Wipeout. Anyone remember Wipeout on TV? It gets intense here. Yep. Then you start back at the beginning every time. And look how freaking tall this is. You can't even see the top. Like, the part that I was just at was up there, and then you go around, and then there's more behind. And you go even higher. It's wild. Yeah, I loved Wipeout as well. Like, we would have watch parties with friends. Ooh. So this is called the tower. And it's basically just like a challenge to get to the top. I don't know what the reward is for getting to the top, but it's tall. I've only ever gotten through the first level, which I don't remember where end of the first level is. I think the end of the first level is that round thing right there. Yeah, because then over there is where it starts. But the end of a level doesn't give you a checkpoint. It's just a little book that says, congrats, you finished level 1, keep going. I love that. What is it? I don't care if you tell me. I'm so curious. 'Cause, like, the odds of me getting up there are so slim. I heard like on average, people who do finish it, that entire run takes like a solid 2 hours. And think like, let's say you get 2 hours into it, you're almost to the end and then you fall. You've wasted 2 hours of your life. Oh, that's the most stressful part of that. Okay. Yeah. It took me a half hour just to get to that first round platform. When I actually got there, in one run, it was a half hour because the timer resets every time you die. Okay, I gotta time this just right. Oh! Oh no, I missed it! No! Ah! You got to the top? Ow. Actually, it might be easier on a Switch, isn't it? It probably is easier on Switch. I've not tried it on Switch yet. Like I have the game on I've just not tried the tower on the Switch. Okay, hold on. My mouse is like triggering the taskbar to pop up. You guys can't see it, but it bothers me. Is it Tears of the Kingdom? I can see that. Did you guys see that? It froze. And I had zero control there. There's another part that would remind you even more of Tears of the Kingdom then. Oh my gosh. Because there is a part that's literally floating islands that you're on. I can see if I remember how to get there and show you. Okay, ma'am, go at your own pace, separate from me, please. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay. Did it again. I'm just gonna let this person go. It's really funny watching other people fall. Oh, they didn't fall. This is the thing, the lag throws it off so much. All right, I'm just gonna go. Like I said, it took 5 hours to get all the way, and my girlfriend called me and scared the crap out of me, and I almost fell. You're using mouse and keyboard? Oh my gosh. I mean, that makes sense to be easier. I personally think this stuff is easier with mouse and keyboard, but I do want to try the tower on my Switch. Just because I don't know, maybe I would do better with it. Shoot, I don't want to do that every single time. Oh, it lets you climb like that. I was not expecting that. No checkpoints. People have been calling for them to update it and add checkpoints at each level. Is it harder with a controller? I've done this part multiple times. I can do it. I freaked out. It's fine. Oh my god. I almost wasn't on that. Shoot. Okay, I'm safe on this table. No, I'm not. Okay. Oh, okay. My hands are so sweaty. Oh my gosh. Okay. This part's not hard. It's just, because it's not, like, it's easier to recover in this section, but, it's just not easy to get up. There's a lot of climbing. Movement is harder to make with those micro adjustments because one controller, once you move one way, you just kind of have to commit. That's true. Gosh, it's been a hot minute since I've done this. Let's see how out of practice I am. Ooh, okay. That was better than I thought I would do. Thank you. It's scary every time. Fortunately, like, I can stop midway climbing and the stamina won't run out unless I'm actually moving. Okay, this is the part, getting up all of this was really hard. So I gotta go across to that side one, or that side one, or whatever, and then go up to the middle, up to that platform, and then across some more. It's fun times. Only done it twice, once with mouse and keyboard and controller, and I'm good. Jeez. Okay, but the nice thing is if I fall, I can just catch the cliffs and I climb again. Okay, let me just recenter my mouse to the top of the screen so I don't have to worry about clicking outside of the window. Okay. Been like 8 hours with controller. My God, I cannot even imagine. See, that's exactly my issue. Okay. I just don't time it right. The moment I fall, I'm done because I need to go check on whatever this mail is that I have waiting for me. Okay, there we go. Going this way is easier than it is going back to the center pillar. I remember how I did, what was the easiest way to do this? Ah! No, what was the timing that I had to do? Now you can see why it takes 30 minutes just to get up to the round platform over there. Ah! Yeah, this part is hard. Oh, gosh. Okay. And I try not to use the paraglider when I can, because that can sometimes screw up your timing. Other times I have no choice but to use it. Gosh, darn it. I think I have to run through that instead of just jump. Nope. That was bad timing, but the running I think will work. I skipped the second one. I just went from the first to the tower. Okay. Yeah, it's not easy. Ah! Gonna go crazy. Oh my gosh. Come on, grab it. Okay. And I'm not good at platformers to begin with. Y'all, playing the Ori games was a struggle bus for me. So. And then here we are, and I'm attempting this. Oh, ah! It was so close! I've done it before. I've done it multiple times before. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I still have to finish editing my compilation of beating Quolock from the second Ori game. It took me over 2 hours to defeat Quolock. And I was working on like editing it down to make it a compilation of deaths and stuff, and I just forgot to finish it. Yeah, a lot of this is luck. It's really hard to figure out the timing. Yes. Okay. This next part wasn't too bad. Okay. I didn't get a running start on that one, but it's okay. That was weird. That glitched funny. Okay, wiping my hands off on my shirt again. Hands are so sweaty. Okay. And another one of these. The timing of these jumps is not easy. And we're above the tower from where we first started. Oh, my pal cat's all the way down there. Okay. All right, that's level 1. And then you read the book. Well done, you've ascended the first level, but don't stop now. The fun is just getting started. It's a world in motion out there. Can you catch the drift? Patience is key. See you at the top. P.S. I placed some treasure chests around to reward those who seek an extra challenge. I have gotten the first treasure chest. That was towards the beginning. This is where it gets really hard because these moving platforms sometimes desync and will glitch to a different spot. There's a level in an old God of War game that was super hard that they had to nerf. I think I beat it without the checkpoints. Gosh, I can't. Like, you can see people just falling over here. Yep, there's another person that fell. Another person that fell. Another person that fell. Could be the same person, it's just glitching. But like, you notice how there's nobody up here around? And there were a lot of people at the beginning. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Ah, no! 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 And then this is what you do. You're on the struggle bus again with these. Of course, I'm at a different platform again, which makes it harder. And we're already past the 3-hour mark for stream, so I'm just gonna let myself float slowly down while I take a water break for myself. I was 13 minutes and 45 seconds into this run, which really isn't bad. I got to the end of level 1 in under 15 minutes, whereas last time it took me 30. So that's a huge improvement on my part, now that I know what I'm doing. Oh, hey, there's my pal cat. Now that I know what I'm doing, it's a huge improvement. But, that'll be for later when I actually have time to commit. I heard timing, all I can think of is it's tea timing, all about timing. Okay. We're back here. We're just gonna fast travel back to my house. Get that mail. Yeah, that's why people have been trying to ask the devs to add checkpoints. But like the fact that people have finished it without checkpoints, like kudos to anyone who's done it. Darkness Queen looking at you. If there was a way that you could like toggle checkpoints on and off, I think that'd be cool too. So that people who have done it without checkpoints, like they get a better reward than people who do it with checkpoints. I think that'd be pretty cool. Yes, okay. Hope this letter finds you well. There's something important I wish to speak with you about. Please meet me at your soonest convenience. I'll go over everything in detail. And what did she give me? Was there a thing that I got or just the quest? Yeah, just the quest. Okay. Illicit trade. Oh, this has got to be something related to Reth, right? What else would it be? Well, let's go check on our machines. That's gonna run through in a second, so I'll add this to the pile momentarily. Oh, perfect. Let's throw in this copper. Actually, no. Let's throw in the stone. So I can throw all of it in, except one. And then that means I can put some of this away. Make some room in the inventories. At least a little bit. Okay. Let's go. Picture my song. Okay. Ugh, okay, we're gonna get this quest information and then we'll be done for the night, I think. Then we gotta talk about the Wii Music stream that we're doing with Becca. Songs all over TikTok. I feel like our TikTok feeds are probably pretty different. Like we have some similarities, but I definitely don't remember that from TikTok. Our TikTok feeds are probably not exactly the same. Okay, is she... okay, she is at the end still. Okay. We are sisters after all, so. Makes sense. It's a conversation song by Juice WRLD. If I heard it, I might remember it, but doesn't ring a bell.
We are here to keep you safe.
Greetings, citizen. I've been meaning to speak to you about something. As you may already know, Kilima was once a bustling trade hub where merchants from all across the Palian Republic gathered to exchange goods and services. Travelers often took a series of trade routes through Bahari Bay to reach the village. Most of those routes have long since gone out of use. However, there are murmurings that some of these paths have been revived for less than lawful purposes. What? I had no idea. No clue at all. I don't know what you're talking about, Sabira. Make sure you have the blog musical. Yes, I absolutely will. And I'm very curious about it. Okay, let's see what she's got to say about these less than lawful dealings. Do you happen to have any knowledge? Maybe, maybe not. I don't think so. Sorry. I'm hoping it was overplayed on TikTok. I thought it was you, but I guess not. I don't think it was me, at least. There's no need to apologize. Okay, cool. Word has it that illegal flow items have made their way to Kilima from Bahari City via one of these old trade routes. Use of flow by any Majiri Palians beside the order is forbidden by law. Part of my job as a watcher of the order to enforce these restrictions, including by investigating the illegal trafficking of flow throughout the Republic. I would like to investigate myself, but deviating from my usual routine may cause alarm among the suspect. Yeah, that's fair. It would be best if someone more inconspicuous were to search that area on my behalf. Inconspicuous is my middle name. Instinct says you're to be trusted, so I was hoping you'd be willing to become a confidential informant for the order. Interesting. In exchange for your cooperation, we'll provide you security. And of course, reward you handsomely for any information you provide us. What would that be a suitable deal? Sign me up. Give me magic. Oh? A rumored dead drop spot. Interesting. Initiates of the order undergo something similar to your acceptance ceremony when we become a full member. Hi, Ray! I want a magic leap of faith. Instead of choosing a chef and eating delicious food, we are given a deadly mission and expected to save a volunteer hostage, facing off against our former comrades. Oh my gosh, what is the order? Perhaps it's not as similar as I thought. No, it's not. I promise, Severe, it's not similar. Oh my gosh. Wild.
Dude, I
Hi,
got some
Cindy.
banana bread at work today, dude.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I said I was gonna be done after talking to her. I want to go to Bahari and investigate this. We're just gonna fast travel though to Bahari. I'm not gonna run all the way there. I don't feel like it. I'll spend the 25 or 50 gold to get there. I went the really roundabout way to go over here. Well, yeah, I got sucked into not cod, but the other cod that I can't remember the name of. Hall of Dragons? Is that what it was? I don't remember. I'm terrible at remembering these things. Okay, great. I'm glad I remembered it. Okay, let's figure out what this is. so a dead drop is down here. Okay. Shoot, wait, was that Pulse Water Plains? Yes. Okay. Let's find out what's going on in here. Okay, where should I be for this? Where does it want me? Do I like investigate the location? Okay. What about this location am I investigating? Okay, it's like a little circle area. Okay. Huh. What about... Oh, is there something over in here? Hmm? No. Do I need to climb up? No. Oh, there it is. Suspicious parcel. I want to open it. Can I open it? Thick packaging. Darn. Thank you, Darkness Queen. Okay, at this point I'm just gonna run back. Oh! Hey, Jenny! Alright, so... I'm hoping that none of our friends get exposed by my work. I hope. That would be sad. Okay, so... I'm just so curious, like, where this part of the story is gonna keep going. Long run. Very long run. It's really not that long. It just feels long. Took every ounce of restraint in me to not turn that into a joke. Ah. Wait, I can go in the room? I assumed I needed a key to go in the room. That's why I was talking to the... That space looks so nice. I should have tried coming into the room sooner. Oh my gosh. This is a gorgeous room. I love this. I love that she has like an outfit hung up, ready to go. So many books. She's such a nerd. She has a little cookbook. Cute. Okay.
Loyalty is a virtue of the Republic.
I found a suspicious parcel. This was near the rumored dead drop spot I marked on your map? It was. Someone is using an old trade route to smuggle flow items out of the city. Thank you for recovering this. Severe quietly tucks the parcel away. I was hoping we'd open it together. Aw. Must first report back to the order before making my next move. They will advise me on how to proceed. Thank you again for your cooperation. Please accept this for your 400 gold. I'll take that. But I want another job to do. Please. I guess I gotta get her up to level 2 to unlock the next quest with her. Or just wait a day or give her another gift.
Illegal materials can and will be confiscated.
There are general items, right, that people like? I just don't know what they are. I'll figure that out later. Give me just a second. Okay, I just needed to snooze the ad that's coming up. All right, well, we will wander back to our house, check on our machines and all the processing that's happening, and then talk about our fun sister stream this weekend that we're going to be doing. My body just like, I need to do something. ADHD is ADHDing. Okay. Yep, I know. I gotta clear it out. I am aware. Okay, that's running nice and smoothly. Put those in. I'll pick my apples next time. Oh, I should water these. No, I'm not. I'll save the watering for next time. Okay. All right, y'all. Sorry that my message was like, had to go twice for the ads, but I'm gonna snooze it one more time just to be safe. Heard HD? What did I say? I don't know. Well, y'all, thank you for hanging out tonight. Let's talk about upcoming streams. Specifically, our sister stream that Becca and I will be doing this weekend. We are going to be playing a classic for the two of us, Wii Music. This was, I could be hearing things too. Oh, I said ADHD. That's what I did. Yeah, I was just stimming. But so Becca hit a sub goal. So we're gonna play Wii Music together. I'll be at her place. You're gonna see lots of chaos with that. Yes. So, it's gonna be a time. I will get info posted in Discord after stream. But real quick, before I forget, if you're not following my sister, go follow her. She's wonderful. Her hair doesn't look that blonde anymore. She had bleached it that time. And she's put pink in it since, and it looks very cute. But yeah, we're gonna play some Wii music on Sunday, I think. Let me check. Yes, Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern. We will be playing Wii music, and it's gonna be wonderful and chaotic. So you should come join us for that. I'll post more in my Discord in a little bit. And I will let y'all know if I plan to do anything Saturday. I don't know if I will. But since we're doing the sister stream, I might not. I'll keep y'all updated. Thank you all for hanging out. Have you heard of the new name for ADHD? I have not. Yeah, please DM me about it. I'm very curious. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. I will see you this weekend. And before I forget, there's Discord. If you're not already in the server, you're welcome to join. You can get updates on when I'm streaming. You can chat with the community. You can chat with me. Here's my YouTube. If you want to go watch old streams, I upload all of my VODs to YouTube, and they're organized by they're organized by game into playlists. And my birthday comes up in just under a month. If you want to buy me a birthday gift, you can go to Throne to do that. Okay, I love you all. Have a lovely evening, and I will see you next time.